This is Unity, Joy of Life. I'm Nancy Norman, and this is your weekly wisdom. We have been studying this magnificent little book called Key to Yourself by Dr. Bernice Bloodworth. And we have learned so many good things. First of all, we've learned that we are powerful beyond measure. We are co-creators with God. It is said that everything originates in mind. And the more we think about a thing, the more real it becomes to us. In today's language, we would say, what we focus on grows and expands. What we focus on grows and expands. Thought is creative. Thought is creative. I want to share with you something written by Reverend Donald Curtis. He was a Unity minister. He had a successful career as a movie star on Broadway, college professor, and he wrote many books on these truth principles. He found his calling in ministry and had a very successful church, helped many, many people. But this is what he says about thought. He said, once we learn how to think constructively, everything works out better. And we have the key to turn defeat into victory, illness into health, failure into success. Look at it this way. You can't play in dirt without getting some of it on you. The same is true. You can't spend time in worry, criticism, resentment, and destructive thoughts and attitudes without being hurt by them. The choice is ours. He also goes on to say that your mind can be a cesspool or it can be a cathedral. It depends on us. We have to choose what we think about at every given moment. Our conscious mind entertains countless thoughts, and they just flow through our minds with lightning rod rapidness. But we can only think one thought at a time. So we have control. We have a choice. The conscious mind selects, and the subconscious mind responds to the suggestion. Now, the Bible gives us a wonderful thought about how we should think. In Philippians 4:8, we're given this magnificent advice. It says, whatever things are true, whatever things are honest, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, think on these. If there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these. Think on these. In other words, turn your mind to something that's beautiful and wonderful, of good report, of beauty. That passage that I just read from the Bible, Philippians 8:4, it's really a success code. It's a success code. Train your mind to see only the good in every situation. Oh, I know. You may think, oh, how can that be at this time in our history? I want you to just find one thing. We have a saying in Unity that says, look for the good and praise it. I had a friend that told me just recently that she was out walking her dog and came upon a spider web. And the way that the sun just shone through that spider web, she said she stopped. And there was such beauty in it. Look for the good and praise it. Look for the beauty in things. We're surrounded by goodness. We're surrounded by beauty. But sometimes we get so involved with all the trauma in our lives or in this world that we pass right by the beauty. So I invite you to make a habit to dwell upon those things that you want to experience, not the things you don't want to experience. Make a habit of dwelling on those things that you want to experience. Remember, where thought goes, energy flows, or form follows thought. Or here's another one. Thoughts held in mind produce after their kind. Think on those things that bring you thoughts of happiness and pleasure and beauty. And as Donald Curtis said, that we have the key to turn defeat into victory, illness into health, failure into success. And what is that key? It is to be aware of our thoughts. Think constructively. God bless you, and find the beauty in your life. Find the wonder. Look for the good and praise it.